Alright, hey everyone, here we are back for another tournament here. This is the blue tournament for Harbour Town. This is hole number 8 right here. So one of the things that I'm going to do is just try to get this ball out and play. Not too bad of a hole, especially from the front tees. It really does shorten things a little bit. So here we are with our approach, and you can see a nice headwind here. Might not use any spin. Just try to land right around this front of the green here, right in here, with the headwind. A little bit more than 3 rings. So I'm trying to look at a spot up here, right off the fairway. We just pull 2. About 3.5 rings. And you can see we get our alternate. So it's a little light on the adjustment, unfortunately. It looks like it was a little bit closer to 4 rings, probably. Maybe even 4.1. So a little bit light. I probably pulled, maybe mid 3, and of course the rings are huge on this sniper, so the littlest bit makes all the difference if you don't have the most accurate clubs that you're playing with. So this is one hole that I am a little bit worried about, but it looks like we drew a pretty good wind. With a tailwind, we'll probably go long iron. If you have an iron root, that is what you're going to want for this. If you don't have an iron root or a Bigfoot, it's going to be very tough to play this hole. I don't know what to suggest, really. You really need that backspin. So you'll just want to take something with as much backspin, and you'll have to land it off the fairway instead of the green. I try to land mine onto the green because it's a little bit softer. But when you hit right above this, I've had some success stopping it right, off the very beginning of this fairway. You can see it looks like it's going to require some kind of short hit. Unfortunately, that's gonna make things a little challenging for us. It can be done. It's a little annoying that it has to be done. So a little bit under 5 rings is what I would do. Honestly, you should probably play this with a power ball. The way that I'm about to play it is rather challenging. Degree of difficulty, I'd say at least an 8. Because if you pull back too much, you're going to be right in the drink. If you don't pull back enough, you're going to be very deep. You can see with where I am in the shot circle there, you won't want to go above the top of the shot circle. You can see all in all, that's pretty good. Not a lot of margin of error. If I put that to the top of the circle there, you could see kind of where I was gauging that. If I go up just a little bit more, it's going to be in the drink. So that club really starts falling off as you try to short hit it. So you do have to be a little bit cautious of that. Fortunately, I was able to pull that one off. If we do get a similar win next time, we'll probably try to do something similar. One of the things that I'm going to do here, I guess, is we'll pull out a cruiser. We need to get this with as much curl as we can. And you'll probably want to go Viking or El Capitan. They're all fade 66, I'm assuming, and this one's still 60. Might have to play the second wind that they give us, but I'm just going to put Viking on, assuming we're going to be shooting it. And one of the things that you'll see that I try to do is I'm going to just try to get this as far to the left as possible. So curl it. Little great ball shouldn't affect me too much. I wasn't being very aggressive with my aim. So here you can see we're pretty good. This cruiser's going to come. Oh, wow. So wind in the face. Hopefully we're in range. I think we should be. Should be good. I don't know if I'd use more than 4 topspin, to be honest with you. Actually, I probably need to. I don't think this is enough. Of course, I could be wrong. And somewhere along the lines of this, with some curl, when I go into slight power. Of course, ultimate shot is going to be key. It looks like, fortunately, I was able to get it. So make sure you're paying attention on those, because not a lot of margin of error. And it looks like I'm coming up just a hair short, but all in all, not too bad. Right in the 7 yards for wind in the face. We'll take it. We will take it. See if we can roll this putt in. A little late on my timing, but all is good. So good luck with that first set. I'm going to break this up into 2 different videos so you can just kind of play the one that you need to see or want to see. Good luck with that first one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.